Yo, what's up everybody? How we doing today, folks? Happy Thursday. Wow, full chat. What's up, EV Gamer? Buggy, how you doing, buddy? Pulled 60 packs, no oak? Oh, I'm sad for you, friend. DJen, what's up, homie? We got Shiny Luck and Professor Umbreon. The family's all here. Welcome on in, guys. Gluten Free 97. How we doing? Carver. Oh yeah, Carver. We're going to talk some business today. What's up, everybody? Welcome on in. We've got the Deluxe Pack EX back today. I would actually love to start off just by opening up a pack till we get some more people in here, and then we could start off that show. I opened up 2 packs this morning, and we got... So, bummer. What's up, Last Oasis? But I would love to start this off by opening up a pack. Why not, right? We got a free one here. So, let's rip it. Let me just make sure everything's looking good on my end. And you let me know if everything's looking good and sounding good on your end. Hey, what's up, Vinny Rod? How you doing, homie? Alright. So why not bust open a pack? Now, I don't know what we're looking for here. Just something new? I think I just want something new. If you're new to this game, make sure you open up some deluxe packs. They are here for about 13 more days. They're going to help you boost your collection. You're going to get guaranteed 1 diamond in every pull, which is pretty good if you don't have them already. For us, well, we probably already got them, but we're looking for those hollow foils. We're looking for those 2 stars. We're looking for that Professor Oak. Let's get a good spin here. Alright, I think we're going to go with this one. This is the one. I don't know. What do you think this is the one that we should open right here? It kind of looks a little thick if you look at it, right? Kind of looks a little thick. I don't know, though. I don't really like the way the back of it looks. Here, let's spin it one more time. Spin! We're going to open up a pack here, folks. How about this one? Does this one look good to y'all? Oh, wait, hold on. That one looks a little crunchier, don't you think? And you know what that brain rot does when you're just scrolling by and then you got somebody with their fingers in like an alligator with knives on it or whatever? They're like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it in 10 seconds. Here we go. It's 10, 9. Oh, no, I can't do it. So we got to wait a little bit more. And now you got more people coming in here. You got more people coming in here. And they're like, oh, come on, do it already. Well, you know what? I'm not that person. So I'm going to do it. Here we go. I'm not going to peek, though. All right? We only get 4 cards. And I think we're either hoping for the first one, which is already a dud, or the third one. I think the third one is what we're hoping is something good. Okay, we got a Greninja here. There is a nice Greninja in this pack, but you know what? We'll take another 3 diamonds. Maybe we'll share that. Give that to somebody in need. And Garbo is what we're looking at right here. And the next one is the guaranteed 4 diamond. It's not a great pack, but I'm thinking we might open more later. We might, because there are some cards that I'm looking for. You know what I need from you guys? I want to know if you know about the secret 2-star Wonder Pick and if that applies to the Deluxe Pack. Check those Wonder Picks. Has anybody seen any 4 costs in their Wonder Picks? I want to know. It didn't beforehand. The 2-star, secret 2-star Wonder Pick started applying when we opened up Series B. So I haven't seen anything with the Deluxe Pack today. I'm wondering if it'll show up tomorrow. Alright, yeah, we got nothing good. What's up, Beastly Force? Welcome on in. Packs in the wheel are all the same? Yeah, I think you're right. Alright, people. How about we introduce the show? Like I said, we're going to try to turn this into more of a show format. Would love to eventually become some kind of TCG podcast And then maybe we'll turn, the other half in the show into what it usually is. Spinning the wheel, viewer battles, cooking decks, things like that. So let's just introduce the show. And let's see what's going on. So people, as you know, this is the Lambo Livecast, and this is January 15th, 2026. If you're watching live, thank you so much for being here. Feel free to be a part of the show by super chatting in at any time. To start things off, I want you to let me know in that chat, what is your favorite deck of all time? Now that we're playing with old cards again, right? Deluxe pack is keeping it fresh. I want to know your favorite deck of all time in that chat, and we might even cook a Pikachu deck today. We'll see. We'll see if we can get there. I would love to get there. And before we jump in, I do want to shout out all the subscribers, the regular viewers, and everyone supporting the channel. Thank you so much. A very special thanks to our members. That is C. Xander's Unavailable, Tossed on Earth Unreasonably, and Gluten Free 97. You guys are legends. You help me keep the mics and the lights on, and you make this whole thing possible. If you want to support the channel, just hit that subscribe button. Consider becoming a member, or just hang out and enjoy the show. And without further ado, let's hang out, folks. I think the first thing I actually want to talk about is that there have been some teases this week about a new set or new cards or something. These have been Twitter posts or X posts on the Pokemon TCG Pocket official Japan channel. So I do want to pull up a couple of those. We have been posting, well, actually, we've been chatting about it. It's been DGen who's been sharing all the information in our leaks channel. Even though they're not really leaks, it's an official mystery to solve. So if you feel that these are leaks, I would, you guys can back out for a couple minutes. We're just going to talk about this, but I don't think these are leaks. It's a mystery, and they all want us to help solve it. So I'm going to start by talking about that stuff now. All right? So if you think they're leaks, leak alert, there's your warning. Let's go into it, all right? So DJ's been super helpful by posting some things in our Discord. I'm going to pull them up here. I'm going to see if we could get this. If you guys can see this right here, I'll make it bigger. I'll make it as big as I can. So we've got actually a picture here that was posted by the official Japan TCG Pocket. And if you could kind of see in here, we could zoom in a little bit, but we've got kind of a clue. It says top secret here, and they've got some Pokemon. What they've been saying is that the top row is leading to a new trainer card, and the bottom row is leading to a new mega card. So somebody has deciphered what this is and what this says. So DGen says top one's a trainer card. The bottom one is a mega Pokemon. So we've got some other spoilers here. Just what it kind of says. Over here it says trainers. And features the new card. And then we've also got over here. This part's a little strange. Especially since text is read from right to left. This has been translated in a interesting way. So I feel like it doesn't really explain much, but that's what we got so far. So you guys can see that there. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right. So what else we got? Yep, that's the image on the other side there. So that was day 1, I believe, right? Day 1. Day 2, they posted another image. And this is all that we were able to kind of see here. This is a card, clearly a card, right? You can see that it's a card, and you can see that there's a little bit of purple, and I believe this has been translated to say that this is in fact a mega Pokemon. So purple Mega Pokemon, absolutely, right? Absolutely a Psychic Mega Pokemon. So let me know in chat what Psychic Mega Pokemon you're thinking of at this point in the show. But we do also have just a little bit more info. Actually, more of the mystery. So check out the next one. Okay. I was thinking Malamar at this point. A lot of people, I think, are voting for Malamar. I also made a wild prediction that it could be Mega Gengar. Here's why I made this prediction. This is not a real... This is a TCG, not Pocket, just a TCG card. Look at this. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused and poisoned. Also, wouldn't you bring all this hype for Mega Gengar? You know what I mean? But it could also be Malamar because that was a Pokemon they were hyping up in ZA. But I thought Poison and Psychic because look at this. I mean, Grass and Dark? What's the relationship between Grass and Dark? I really thought that both of them have poison in common. So I thought it would be something like this. Those were my thoughts so far. Let me see what chat's saying. Ooh, Alakazam could be interesting. Won't be one of the new Megas from ZA. Okay, Carver. So here's what the new information is as of, I believe, today. Alright? As of today, or last night, or however it works, they posted another image here regarding coins. So this one's super interesting. The coins I can't exactly figure out, but I think somebody on the internet did put it together, and the name ended up being a trainer or a gym leader who uses Malamar on their team. So that's what they put together so far. So we're thinking it still could be Malamar. Interesting that there are some unknowns over on this side. Do you guys see that right there? You can see some unknowns on the clips, which is pretty cool. And the last one, I don't know if anybody sniped this. Let me see if I can get this right here. Do you see this symbol here? This alligator-looking kind of symbol? We've seen this before. I believe this is a symbol of a specific gym in Sword and Shield, maybe? If anybody knows, we might be onto something by this kind of middle outline symbol here. So anyway, that's the best we got so far. Miss Singno is hilarious. We just don't know just yet. Maybe, I think those are all the clues, but we know a set's going to be coming towards the end of the month here, so stay excited is pretty much all we're trying to say here. And that's your leak alert, people. So, we've got the Deluxe pack back. People, if you're brand new to the game, you should be opening up Deluxe pack EXs. We just opened up one and didn't get too much, but anyway, folks. So, I think as we move on with the show, I think I do want to build some decks based on the 2 stars that are in the Deluxe pack, right? I think the first one I want to try out is what if we build a Pikachu deck today? Just kind of bring back that old style of hitting fast, hitting hard. We've got to be aware of the meta now, though, because sending a Pikachu out, it's really just going to get one hit by a Mega Altaria, you know? So if we're going to build a deck, let's try to keep all the hot cards right now in mind. Here we go. Professor Umbreon, did you say you love my... Was it the Jolteon one that I put out? I think that was you that said it. That was for gluten-free. Just a guy. What's up, homie? Welcome on in. Alright, folks. So, I do want to try to make this Pikachu deck. And I had some thoughts. Hear me out. I'm going to need your help with it, though. Pikachu, super cool. 2 energy, 90 damage. We've seen better these days. But it's only 90 damage if we fill up the bench with electric Pokemon. So I was thinking, sure, we can set it up pretty fast with a Pichu, but I think we've got to put a little bit of pressure on. What if we ran Elekid? Now, the only worry here is if Elekid goes down, they only need 2 more points. This is only a total of 150 health, which could be pretty scary, pretty dangerous. So we got to be careful here. I think we're going to run Zorora. And I thought about Jolteon, but Eevee's not an electric Pokemon. So I was a little scared to do something like that too. But maybe we try to go old school and we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll go with immersive. Professor Umbreon, I loved how you said it uses fire energy. Yes. We're playing around with how to do the How to Build series a little bit because people are asking for explanation. So maybe I'll toss in a sprinkle of explanation here and there. Alright. So, lightning Pokemon. You know, this isn't terrible so far. We could just try to go with this, but I feel like we need a hard hitter. Don't we? We need something that would hit pretty hard. Unless we just keep it small with, well, Tapu Koko doesn't have a lot of health. We need some electric Pokemon with some health, don't we? And that is just rare these days, I think. We just don't really see a healthy electric type anymore. Raichu? Alolan? Even Zapdos doesn't have a lot of health, which is pretty crazy. Lantern's interesting. And we could go Oricorio. We could make this an Oricorio deck. We could try something like this. And just see how it plays. 7 Pokemon? That leaves us a lot of trainers. You know what I mean? Let's see how we do. Alolan Raichu is pretty good. Alolan Raichu is a lovely Pokemon. We could go with one of them. Alright, let's see what we can fit in here. I'm going to go with the basics. We love the basics. We got... Oh, I forgot to put 2 of these guys. Because we were lucky around the first time to get 2 of them. We love our copycat. I think we're going to run double Cyrus here. I think we're going to run... Honestly? Ugh, I want cape so bad. Maybe we'll go 1 helmet, 1 cape. I think we'll have enough energy. With some elemental switches as well. That's 6. That's 6 Pokemon. What if we do throw in just 1 little guy? Is this one of our bench? Okay, that's fine. And then what? Alolan Raichu? I don't know if we'll be able to set it up, but I'm going to try it out. We might want May. We might want May instead of Copycat. Pokeballs. Not a lot of ways to draw cards though. Alright, let's see. Arceus, Alolan Raichu, yeah. Arceus did very well with electric decks. Where'd the deck go? Oh, we gotta go. Alright, let's try it out. Let's test it out. I would love to get Pikachu online again. But it'll take a little trial and error. Alright. Yeah, people still posting decks. Now that there's so many new cards out there, there's so many combinations that we still haven't even found yet. Which is awesome. I'm hoping this game just keeps on going for a long time. Alright, let's try it out. And people, don't forget, if you're having a good time in this live chat, make sure you press that like button. And say hello if you haven't said hello yet. I would love to say hello. I would love to say hello to you. We've got a full squad going here. Opening up with the Elekid. They've got water energy, but they faked me out. They've got a Magnemite up front. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unfortunately, Elekid is only going to hit the front. Oh, and I'm wondering, what do we want to roll with here? Do we go with the 2 Zororas to actually get the energy? Or are we okay with just 1 Zorora? And we go for the... Maybe we go for the Alolan. Hey, Leo, what's going on? This only hits bench. We do get to one-shot that Magnemite, though, if it stays in the front spot. So, that's pretty cool. Sabrina, huh? Well, we'll put Zorora out. That was a silly thing to do. Because that's what we were going to do. Wow, Lugia and Magneton. Okay. Well, this is an easy one, isn't it? 50 damage right up front. Leo, we can talk ranked. We can absolutely talk ranked. Pizza Shack, what's going on, buddy? Welcome on in. Alright, we do extra electric damage to the Lugia. They do not have all 3 elemental types. But I got a feeling that they're going to have a Ilima. Wow, they're bricking hard, huh? Okay. Now, if I do this... and then I do this... We're sitting real nice, aren't we? Really puts the pressure on. And that's the power of an electric deck. Got a W. I don't know. Did we win? Or did they lose? You know what I mean? It kind of just feels like they bricked, and that's not satisfying enough. We got to try it again. Leo, I've got a deck for you, buddy. Do you have a Mega Altaria? I can show you how to make a good Mega Altaria deck later. Right now, we're going to try out this Pikachu, see if we could get Pikachu back online. Make a how to build with it. Yeah, I don't think it's about ramping it up with the Pichu. I think it's about maybe hitting the bench. Ooh, there are some other Pokemon that hit the bench too. What if we could maybe even do a Zebstrika situation? We've got Elemental Switch. We're going first. I think we put the Pikachu out. They've got water. Look at this. What a great start. Elixir, I don't play Pokemon Live. Is that what it's called? This is the only one that I play, honestly. Oh, we gotta take down a Miltank. Alright. What's up, Umbro? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live stream. Leo, you got the beautiful Altaria. Alright, I'll show you how to build a deck for sure. You can always go to my channel and check out the How to Build a Mega Altaria deck video. That's a good one. Alright, good news. We've got what we need right here, right now. We're throwing the energy up front. Might as well copycat, huh? Shiny Luck's getting warmed up. Shiny Luck, get those decks ready. We're doing viewer battles later, people. So get those decks ready for me. Ooh, another Pikachu. Yeah, let's get that online right there. Here we go. See, I'm thinking the Alolan Raichu doesn't fit in here. That's what we're thinking. Last Oasis, I've played a lot of the older ones. When the DS came out, I stopped. I didn't have a DS, so I missed a lot of titles in the middle. Like, even, I played a little bit of Emerald, like Black and White, X and Y. I didn't get to play these. But I played Sword and Shield. I played Diamond Pearl Remake on the Switch. I played ZA and Legends Arceus. Alright, Professor Umbreon, you start cooking. You got it, buddy. We'll be here for about 2 hours. What'd they do, a Whitney? But they got nothing else to do, so they left? Friendly Smart Monkey says, thoughts on a Victory Bell Flute deck? I think it's a fun deck. I don't think it's so consistent, but I think cards like Celebi, non-EX, cards like even a ramp card like a Pichu could make it a lot of fun. I've seen Victory Bell with Oricorio and Pichu. That's a pretty funny deck. Alright, people, this person rage quit. So we got 2 W's with a Pikachu, which is pretty cool. I don't think... I'm worried about the Alolan Raichu in here. I just don't think it fits. We might consider a Tapu Koko. We might consider a Tapu Koko. That's right, Leo. We've got a deck coming out every day. Every day. Daily decks to keep the game fresh and happy for you. This game could run out of steam, so I just want to make sure we get some good ideas and that we're excited about them. So, daily deck videos. That's what I can promise. Well, you know what, folks? Here, let me get you a better visual here. Here we go. We've got the sub counter, and now you'll be able to see the entire screen here. There you go. Reggie Dog, I finally got my second Mega Altaria, so made the deck you use for Master Ball and have been grinding. Reggie Dog, did you put the Ditto in it? Tell me the truth. Haha. Alright, Vinny, we're going for a third here. We've had Zorora every time, which is pretty cool. Psychic, we're going to want this Oricorio, I'll tell you that much. Oh, Ralts. What are we playing up against now? Pizza Shack, my opinion on the Deluxe pack is great for new players. I might try to open 10. I'm looking for... I got some chase cards in there. I don't think we'll get them, but... I mean, why not? So if you hang out for a little while, I think we'll open some packs today, too. I got some hourglasses. I want to save a lot of hourglasses for February, but... Ooh, they did not put anything out front here. So we're going to put the pressure on right here with this Pikachu. And we'll generate energy on the Zorora Look, this only hits the bench, which is a bummer, but I still think it's pretty good. Shiny luck. My brother makes amazing pot roast and started it this morning. Can't wait for it to be finished. Pot roast. Are we doing what? Slow cooker or are we doing oven, Shiny luck? Leo, you know what I really like? Sylveon. I do really like Sylveon too. Dang, Regidog. Yeah, no megas. No megas. Rare candy. Okay, so they got the Gardevoir online. How do we want to handle this, folks? Do we dive in with the Pikachu? I would say so, am I right? We just go straight for Pikachu, I think. Take out their energy. We can use Elekid if we need it. I don't think we need it right now. Let's just put the pressure on now. Because I think what they're going to do is they are going to put out... They're going to put... Yep, I thought so. Colossus out. They used a rare candy already, though. So what's the game plan? Oh, they're trying to pull the middle evolution. The middle evolution I don't think is going to be very helpful, though. Wow, they have it? That's insane behavior, people. That's insane behavior. Look at this. Well, you know what we gotta do. You know what we gotta do. Are you ready for this maneuver? This smooth maneuver? Let's see. If we do 90, they heal for 60. It doesn't make any sense. We've gotta go for the back row. We gotta. Oh, our stamina recovered. Let's take out that Gardevoir. And then we might do it again. Leo, what's my rank? We're in Master Ball. We got to Master Ball. Shiny Luck says, slow cooker been smelling delish. That's right. That's delish for sure. Alright, let's see if we can get away with this, folks. I don't know if this is the move, but we're going to try. Oh my gosh, do we try to set up an Alolan Raichu? Is the question. I think big yes. Am I right? Big yes. Here's 90. Thank you, Leo. Regidog, I told myself I'd wait till the next set comes out and saved 360 plus, but I crumbled and spent my last 240 on double tens. Regidog, you better have gotten something good. Alright, so here's the thing, right? It's 5 energy. We do 30 for each energy. They heal 30 for each energy. I think it's possible. Watch this move. It's a Alolan Raichu. Okay. I hope they don't have a Cyrus. We've got the Elemental Swap. Swaparooski. We'll put it right up here. Might as well copycat. And this is probably our only way to win here. I'm good we left it in. Oh, he conceded. Why? I don't know. We would have hit for, hold on, do the math. 30 times, I think he had 5 energy, right? Was it only 5? So that's 150 plus another 60? 210? I guess he only would have survived 2 turns And I guess he didn't have a Cyrus. That's a GG, folks. We built a deck. We built a Pikachu deck. So that's great to know. I think it could use some fine-tuning, but, I mean, we've been getting pretty lucky. So that's awesome. He would have lived. That's right, Pizza Shack. So, I guess he just didn't have a Cyrus in the deck, maybe? Check it out, folks. This is what we built. It is a Pikachu deck that uses Zorora, 1 Oricorio, 1 line of a Lowland Raichu, and Elekid instead of a Pichu. Go Elekid. Elekid 2 Cyrus. I think that's the move in this meta. We never saw our helmets. Our tools. Maybe we'll put out a how to build on that too. So I'll see if we can tweak that. Well, since we like it, I'm going to bling it out real quick. Do we go party Pikachu? Do we go old school Pikachu? Oh, do we go red in Pikachu? Oh, yeah. With the Pikachu coin. And we got to go the matte. Oh, yeah. That's the bling for sure. We'll throw... I like the 2-star, if I'm being honest. And we'll toss Elekid in there. Look at that. That's how you bling out a deck, people. And guess what we call it? OG's new G. Pikachu. Beautiful. That's how you bling something out, folks. You put 2 of the same, and you got the 1 focus. Absolutely gorgeous here. Pizza Shack, question. Do you have a spare 2-star Greninja EX Lambo? Spare. We don't have... Guys, I did a lot of trading. I don't have a lot of spare anything. I'm going to show you what I have spare of. I'm going to show you. Because we did so much trading, it thinned out all of the things that we accumulated. So now I really don't have spare of anything. So if you're trying to trade me and I'm sending you Garbo, it's because it's all I got. We're down to the Garbo. So we might need to pull some more packs. Did this freeze on me? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Number of cards. Let's put it with the 2 stars. Check out the collection. So these are the extras that I have so far. Sabrina, not for sale. Professor's Research, not for sale. So the only things we got are the Crobat, the Lyra, and the Mega Blastoise. And if I'm being honest, I'm trying to save them for when the new pack comes out. Because I might need some stuff from the new pack. I don't want to trade for old stuff right now. I want to trade for when new stuff comes out. So that's what we got. Alright, people. Let's play around, shall we? We've got just under 2 hours together. So I want to do the usuals. I want to do the usuals along with some new stuff. Like, maybe we'll open up some packs later, alright? But for now, how about we build some more decks? Let's see what we got. We're running out of deck space here, by the way. 25. Okay. So, I was trying to make Dragonite work. But I feel like I just can't get Dragonite to work. Unless I legitimately copies it to me. And I hate that for... I want to be a little bit more on the original side. No, we could do. Actually, I just had an idea. See if we can make Dragonite work. Specifically, the non-EX Dragonite. We're going to try. Alright, Lycia, I think, has got to go. Lycia doesn't help us out here. That means I need 2 rare candies. May could be useful. But we're really struggling to for some things here. I guess we'll get rid of the cape. And I think this is practically Zatumi's. I thought about adding Zorora. Just as a little placeholder. Let's go with the nice one. We don't have Elemental Switch though. But let's try it out. Alright. Alright, let's try out Dragonite. I'm trying to bring back the old Dragonite. This is a lot of Pokemon though. We just have to protect it until it gets enough energy. Alright, Leo, you try out that Altaria deck. Homie, thanks for joining us. Peace out. Alright, going second. So we get the energy advantage. We don't love that we start with a Dratini. We'll see what we can do about it. Either we duck out of there. See, that's the problem. We've got 40% chance we have a bad start. Let's see what we can do. Maybe we sacrifice this Dratini, load up the back row. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, I'm a Professor Research first. Get some basic Pokemon. There's the basics. Look, we pulled all our basics. So we do get the second Dratini. So we might sacrifice the first one. Let's go Magnemite. I don't think we need Zorora, if I'm being honest. Let's go double Magnemite and Dratini. Load up this Dratini. How's that sound? Pizza Shack doesn't have Discord. Pizza Shack, what's going on? No Discord is crazy. We're always chatting and vibing and trading. You gotta consider that and get in there. By the way, we went with the 70 health Dratini just to keep it alive a little bit longer. Holy smokes, look what we got. And we got both energies on it already. So we'll KO this Dratini. Shiny Luck, you're going to Japan on Monday? What are you going to Japan for? I'm so jealous. Yo, Vinny, if you're not in that Discord, man, come on. What are you doing? What are you even doing? Alright, if they hit us for 60, we're okay. We have Lily. Come on, hit me for 60. I dare you. I'll double dog dare you. I'll double dog dare you. Alright, we got the Magneton. That's good news. And we're just slowly loading up this Dragonite here. Slow and steady. But we will get to rain down on their parade, so they've got to evolve soon. And we'll close the game out with Magnezone, hopefully. They wanted to hit me for 60, but I don't mind. I don't mind that at all. Alright, let's absolutely rain down on them. They've got a full bench. We hate to see a full bench. Let's hit him. Let's hit him where it hurts. Wow, we got the KO. We got 2 points off of that. Whoa. 2 points? But here comes the Mega Lot Bunny. Why'd they give me cards? Because they're gonna try to copycat here. Wow. We got the Magnezone. They're struggling. They are struggling. Do we dump 3 energy to get rid of the confusion? Oh, we die. Never mind, we die. We die. No more Dragonite. We only got 1 attack. But lucky for us, we do get to do a similar move to him. They're not going to get that lucky again. Lavesh, Pokemon be moving like gold out here. Alright, we got Magnezone here. Honestly, in case they've got a Sabrina, we've got Magnezone here too. So we could do in and out with the confusion if we need to. Shiny Luck, you're going to Japan to see your 3 of 4 cousins and to enjoy some Kirby Cafe and Pokemon Center plushies? That sounds awesome. I'm extremely jealous of that. People, we won the game. We won the game. We just got to back out and we've got our other Magnezone right here. Look at that. Do they concede? They concede. By the way, everybody, we are almost at 1,000. At 1,000 subscribers, we will be hosting our very own Lambo community tournament. So get excited. If you're excited for that, make sure you tell your friends, tell your fans, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your neighbors. Go out somewhere and yell it. Go to some Discord and yell it as loud as you can. Say, have you guys heard of Lambo? He's the best streamer for Pokemon TCG Pocket in the whole world. So let everybody know we're going to be the next big thing. All right, folks? Make it happen for us. And make sure you like that live stream. It really helps out the channel. Thank you, everyone. Dragonite, huh? I mean, we got a W. I don't love that we got the W, but we got the W. I'm going to try it one more time for science. Okay, for science. Neonox! What's up, homie? Welcome on in. We haven't seen you in a while. Where you been? What are you doing out there, Neonox? Come on. You know where we are on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Ooh, fire. Okay, let's see if we can take down Mega Charizard. Why? I am excited and hopeful that we see a Mega Charizard X soon. That would be sick. Pizza Shack, I don't know how many players the tournament is. It's whoever signs up. It could be a huge tournament. It could be all 1,000 people. Imagine that. That'd be pretty sick. Neonox has been doing tournaments, huh? That's pretty sick. Love to see it. You've been winning, Neonox? Ooh, Shiny Luck's already on fire. Or on water? Haha. Shiny Luck, you better don't waste the luck. Keep that luck going when we battle later. Alright, what is this deck? Heatmore or Heat Rotom. Ooh, could hit me for 60. Could hit me for 60 right here and win the game. Are you ready for me to just absolutely lose the game right here? No way, dog. Am I getting rocked with a... Whoa, that could have been bad. They could still do 60 to me on the next turn. Do we just go for the Magna Zone? Holy smokes, what do we do? We hope for a cape? Yikes. Yikes. Alright. We go with the Magna Zone. And we hope we stay alive. We might not, though. And if that's the case, we're playing with fate. I want to see what they do, what their plan is. They're already starting to set up the Charizard. They did it! They got the coin flip. That's really bad for business. I'm gonna tell you that much. That's bad for business, folks. So what's our play? I think at the very least, we might just need to evolve. And hope for the best here. What else can you do? Clement is useless. We gotta hope for a Magnemite. Yeah, where's BMU today? BMU! You in here? Did you remember your glasses this time? Yo, BMU, what a good guy. What a good sport. BMU, if you're in here, say hello, please. Is this for real? You're gonna hit me for 150? Garbo. Absolute Garbo. If they have a flame patch, we're cooked. I'm gonna save the Lily. I gotta save the Lily. Right? Wow, nothing that we wanted in here. Nothing that we wanted in here. I don't even want to put the Dratini out. Maybe we do. They've got it? Yeah, they've got... Oh, they got the chart! Okay. I mean, we're just cooked, am I right? That's a GG. All because Flame or Heat Rotom hit a heads. 60 damage, 2 energy isn't even that good. Why would you play that? Why wouldn't you just play Entei? Wild behavior. Absolutely wild behavior. Alright, so we lost this one. GG! Yeah, sometimes Dragonite too slow. I think there's a couple things we could do to enhance this, if I'm being honest. Hide behind, what can we hide behind? Oricorio? It's a work in progress. I still want to work on Dragonite. So we got Pikachu. We got Dragonite. What else should we work on? We've been... Okay, here's the secret. Here's the secret sauce, people. We've been working on a secret deck. It uses Liepard. I know, you're going to think I'm crazy. Weavile and Ditto. I got to show this to you. I got to show it to you. It's bad, but it's good, but it's bad. Okay? Check this out. If we can get a W here, or if you think you have any edits you can help me make to this, other than throw it in the trash, I would love to hear it. Would love to hear it. And get those decks ready for me, people. We're doing viewer battles. About 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Alright, so hear me out. I hope we start with Ditto. I summoned him. I summoned the Ditto. Ditto works really well with a couple Pokemon in this deck. First and foremost, if we get Weavile, that's 50 damage, 1 energy. Secondly, this is 60 damage, 1 energy. We get to Snatch and Flee. This way, this doesn't get shuffled into the deck. The Ditto does. So keep that in mind. Look at this. Look at this all-star team we have going here. Unfortunately, I'm going to wait for Mega Absol here. Let's copy. If I do 20, then I could hit for 60. A sure 20. Okay? If he turns into Magna's Ton, he's going to have 60 health left. And I'll give him the old 1-2 punch. The old 1-2 punch. Get ready for this. Ready? He put the energy there. He backed out. We got red carded. Why'd they red card me? We still got the Liepard. We're hoping for a Sneasel, though. I just want to hit for 50, if I'm being honest. Okay, what's this going to be? Mega Absol, hopefully. There's the Mega Absol. And then we do something crazy. Are you ready for the crazy? Ah, Furfru. They said, what is this deck? I'm out of here. Nah, come on. We got to get a good... We got to get a good game here. Tossed on Earth unreasonably. What's going on, homie? Just woke up. Makes sense, makes sense. We are on different sides of the world, my friend. It is right before dinner time over here. Alright, let me get one more in on this. One more in on this, folks. Just to show that there is some synergy here. We're hoping for the Ditto. I don't think we're going to see the Ditto again. There's only one of them. The Ditto synergy. We're trying to make a Ditto deck for every type. Every type, people. So this would be the Ditto deck for Dark. Going second again, and unfortunately, it's against a Jolteon. Luckily, we don't need a lot of energy here. But we do need to put energy on... We do need to put energy on a Mega Absol. That might be an issue. When we get there. When we get there. Look at this guy! We gotta red card him. That is way too many cards. Not okay. Look at this. Put everything out and copycatted. Insane behavior. Get out of my house. No chance. Goodbye. We don't have a Sabrina. So we might just be in trouble. But let's see what happens here. 20 damage. Maybe not worth it. 80 health, so we're gonna die anyway. So let's just do the damage anyway. Am I right? Let's just do the damage anyway. So we'll do 20, and then we'll do 50, and then we'll die. They'll have 70 health left. They might go for the Mega Absol. But at least we'll be able to take them down on the next hit. Unless they have EV bags. Damn it, Gosley. Gosley, why did you put this deck out into the universe It's absolute garbage. It is absolute garbage. I mean, we're going to get hit, aren't we? I should have put it on the Absol. We do what we can around here. If he Cyruses me, he's going to go down anyway. Unless he's got the bags. The bags keep him alive. And then we lose the game. Shiny Lex says, Eevee's going on a trip to Panama City this Monday, so he's going to be in the same time zone as you, Lambo. Wow, Panama City, never been. That's exciting. Oh, the Eevee bag. And the Cyrus. Do you have the Cyrus also? If you got the Cyrus, I lose the game. Alright. We go down. Damn it, Godsley! Damn you! Damn you for the deck! It's not good enough for ranked! So everyone's playing it in unranked! Damn you! Alright, that's my bit. But we try again. We try one more time. Where in the world are you from, Lambo? I am on the east coast of the US of A. That's where I am in the world. Alright, we try the deck again. And then we're getting pretty close to viewer battles, people. So maybe after this match, maybe we open up some packs. I kind of want to open up some packs. And then we could do viewer battles. I think we always start with a Sneasel. Sneasel. Ditto! We love Ditto. We're a big fan of the Ditto. And we got Weavile in our hand. Oh, snap. Ditto is about to show some excellent synergy as long as we keep our hand. Are y'all ready for this? Bring it on, Mega Charizard Y. Last Oasis from Canada. Pretty cool. I like Canada. Everybody's so nice in Canada. Aw, Shiny Luck, no worries. You'll always be together in spirit, you know? Watch this maneuver here, folks. It's Weavile. Okay? Weavile has 80 health. Maybe we survive a hit. Maybe we survive a hit, if I'm being honest. Maybe we survive a hit. Let's hit him for the 50. Okay. We might sacrifice the Ditto on the next one. But we got to get to that Mega Absol, though. Alright, alright. No worries, we can take this guy down. So watch this smooth maneuver. We could do another 50. And load up the Mega Absol right now. Maybe that's the maneuver. I'm worried about him having the Y when Mega Absol comes out, though. So you know what? Let's play with some energy here. Why don't we play around with some energy? Let's take some cards out their hands. Oh, we got the Charizard back in the deck. Look at that. Excellent. Ooh, maybe Lipard wasn't the move, because they can hit me for 120, but I think they need to put energy in the back. They need to start loading up the Charmeleon, so I'm going to try to bait them into the 120. Yeah, that's what we thought would happen. That's what we thought would happen. Okay, look at this. They've got no points yet. They have no points. Do we go with another one here? Maybe. Now we get back into the deck here. We took another card out of their deck. And honestly, I think we go into the Purloin. I'm going to show you why in a second. We've got to get energy onto the Mega Absol. Wow, Cyndaquil's an interesting pull. Flame Patch, they're going to hit me for 50. That's okay with us. We're okay with that. Go ahead. Oh, in the back row. 50 doesn't do it. We're looking fine right here. Okay, let's pull some cards out. Hi, Tito, my battle buddy. Come here. Let's see if Tito wants to come here. Oh, we got the battle buddy. Look at him, he's so floppy. Why are you so floppy? You're so floppy. Oh, look at that beautiful face. Come here, my boy. Okay. Alright, we've got some options here. I'm going to snatch and flee. Let's keep dumping cards out of his hand. Because that's so much fun to do. Free 60 damage, they don't get any points. Took the rare candy out. Who do we put in though? Let's go Sneasel. Alright, Tito. I'm sorry, buddy, but you're just a little too squirmy right now. Hey, Spy Girl. What's going on, homie? Welcome on in. We hope you're having a chill day. Look, this guy's got no points so far. The Cyndaquil came out. 20 damage. Okay, they got their first point. So let's start putting pressure on. With Weavile, we get to actually take out their Charmeleon. Look at this. Now we got to be careful here because we don't have energy on Mega Absol. Oh, we won the game. Never mind. That's a GG. That's a GG. We kept dumping cards from their hand back into their discard pile. Thanks to Ditto. Thanks to Purloin. 2 Purloins. That was pretty sick, actually. Pizza Shack, my favorite crown rare, huh? I don't have that many, if I'm being honest. So it's hard to have a favorite if I don't have it. I've got Dialga. I've got Nihilego. I've got Flame Patch. I think Flame Patch is my favorite crown rare, if I'm being honest. Speaking of crown rares, people, are you down to help me get a crown rare right now in this Deluxe Pack EX? Because I would love... What is it, the rare candy? Would love. Would love it. And just before I pull from there, I guess let's see if there's any good Wonder Picks. Because we're full on the stamina. Let me see. I haven't seen anybody in the Wonder Picks with any 2 stars. But everyone's pulling Deluxe Pack. Alright. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we'll see some 2 stars in there. But let me throw a 10 at the deluxe pack, because I still need cards from here. We've got 13 days, so I'm not going to throw too much at it. That's not too great. I'm hoping to get some more for February, but let's do a little tenner. You guys down for a tenner? Let me know in that chat if you're down for a 10 pack, and I need some good luck. So send me some good luck charms. You can like that live stream, send those hearts flying. All this sends me good luck. If you want to see some flashy things in this 10 pack, send me some good luck right now, alright people? Let's open up 10. I want to open up 10 because, okay, here, let's label the chase cards right now. Alright? The chase cards are a lot of the 2 stars. Here, look, I do not have... Actually, let's do this. Out of the deluxe pack, and if you don't want spoilers, I don't have that many, but if you don't want spoilers, you guys can look away. Out of the deluxe pack, whoops. Here it is. We're missing a lot of cards. A lot of hollow foils. Okay, so there are some cards we're looking for, but you guys are sending me some good luck for... Yeah, here we go. The good stuff, okay? We're looking for Buzzwole, okay? We've got all the 1 stars. We're looking for Ho-Oh. Palkia. Mew, I do want a Mew, especially in this meta. Would love a Mew. Dialga. Okay, so we're in the market. Solgaleo. Eevee EX. Oh yeah, I don't have that one either. I forgot they put one out. Alright, and the trainers... Oh, forgot about Lugia. And the trainers... Oh, forgot about Arceus. How did I forget about Arceus? So there's so many 2 stars we don't have. Along with Lily and Lucami. Would love the rare candy. Let's see if we can do it. Alright, people, let's do a 10 pack. 10 packs are happening right here, right now. Y'all sent me some good luck in that chat. Let's see if we can actually get something good. Because last time this was out, we did not. We did not get anything. Well, we got some things. I think I did a little bit more trading and wonder picks in order to get the good stuff, but... And here I am complaining when I've got 2 Professor Oaks. What a guy. What a guy. Let's pop him. Dang. Let's pop him. And you guys sent me all that luck. Now when this happens, you gotta look for the pop, okay? Look for that rainbow pop as soon as we open. Now do we go... Is it the right... Is it left to right? Do we go right to left? Should I go a little... Or what do you guys think? Is it the left? I usually go left to right. But I don't know. I think... Do we switch it up? That's the biggest question. I never know if we should just switch it up. Oh, this is a tough decision here. You know what? Let's do what we usually do. Let's go this way. Nothing! I didn't see a darn flash of light. Are you kidding me? That's unbelievable. Well, let's sift through them. There's only 4 cards. Fatbass TV, I unfriended everybody at the start of the new year. Clean slate. You gotta get lucky and you gotta match with me in order to become friends again, homie. It's nothing personal. We did a clean wipe. Hey, we got a new hollow foil. That's exciting. That's what we want to see around here. But we're getting pretty, oh, new holo foil. Okay. You know what? We're down for new holo foils. I mean, you can't really be upset about this. You know? If you're getting new cards, you're getting new cards. I know we were chasing the good stuff, but... Oh, we have this holo foil. But you know what? That's good news. We can do some holo foil trading. Another Lugia. Shiny Luck, he wants a evolution in return. I don't think we have any 2-star evolutions. That's a bummer. Oh, we got the Alolan Grimer holo foil. Are we getting lucky with holo foils? We might be getting lucky with holo foils. Alright. So, we got some new cards, so I'm not even upset about that. But I want the nice ones. You know? I want the pretty stuff. Give me a Professor Oak again to trade with y'all. Really? Not a new holo foil? Crazy. Alright. So we got Garbo there. We hate getting Garbo. We hate getting Garbo. But what are the chances that we would get Garbo again? You know what I mean? I mean, sometimes you get Garbo, but there's no way it could just happen twice in a row. Am I right, people? 15,000 cards. The number 15,000 brings to mind Toxtricity. The jolts of electricity it launches by violently strumming the protrusions on its chest. Easily exceed 15,000 volts. That's crazy. And extremely dangerous for that thing to be walking around with humans. Later, Tossed. Good luck, homie. So do we run it back, is the question. Do we run it back? Because, truthfully, as a math teacher, I know probability. You know what I mean? And I know that probability says if I fail once, I've got a better chance of succeeding next time. What do you think? Do we listen to the math teacher and open up another 10 packs? People, send me that good luck. I need it. It wasn't enough last time. Give me more. I need more good luck. And we'll open up another 10 packs. I just want to see something shiny. You know what I mean? Just one shiny. Not literally a shiny, but like a pretty card. Like a 2-star. A rainbow, if you will. Let's do it, folks. Alright? Now, we got to be careful again here. I did left to right. That might have been the mistake, huh? That might have been the mistake. Maybe we should... But do we keep it the same? Let me know in that chat. Left to right, right to left. Is it... Do we keep it the same and hope for a different outcome? Or do we do something different? So, just let me know in that chat when you are sending me that luck. It's so... The light goes both ways, you know what I mean? I wish it told me to do one or the other, but it gives me the option for both, and I just don't know. Do we pull it out this way? Keep it the same, or do it different? Okay, I think we're gonna go from the right side to the left side. Let's do it. Let's switch it up. We got something different, and I heard some noises. Did y'all hear the noises? What is this background, by the way? Is this different? Does this change color usually? Unfortunately, not the chase card. It's not the chase card, but y'all sent me the good luck, and we had the good luck. So you can't be upset. You can't be mad at that. And this being in the first pack we opened might set the scene for the rest of the 10, huh? Wow, that's a beautiful immersive. That's a beautiful immersive. Alright. So, unfortunately, not the chase card, but you can't be upset. You can't be upset with a hit like that. Alright. Okay, so it's telling me... Oh, that's interesting when it's blue on the top, huh? It lets me know. Hey, a new holo foil. Alright, Deluxe Pack. Come on. Hey, a new holo foil. This is what we're hoping for, honestly. Just to fill out those holo foils. D-Money says, I wish real cards did that. I agree with you. How cool would that be? We got the full art Gardevoir. So we can't be mad at these hits. These are pretty good hits. Pack number 5, we're halfway through after this. Stokezard. How cool is it that we're getting EXs every turn? Unfortunately, we don't need them. But that's great for new players, you know? It's really great for new players. Alright, give me just one more nice thing, you know? Can we get something nice? We got the immersive. Never a gold. Never ever a golden ticket. I just want to be Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Where's my golden ticket? Alright, last one, folks. You can't be mad at the new cards that we got. We got a bunch of decent stuff here. None of the chases. But you can't expect it in just 2 pulls, 2 packs, 2 10 packs. That's right. Shine Dust is good too. So we ain't upset. Look at this. Guys, look at how many freaking Pikachus we've got. We've got 5 of those immersives. Ridiculous. Hopefully we'll be able to trade them there. Eventually. One day. One day in the far, far future. Alright, people. Do you guys have those decks ready for me? I would love to do some viewer battles. How do you feel about that? Let's get some viewer battles in here. And you know exactly what that code is going to be. You've been here before. And if not, don't worry, I'll post it in the chat. Let's just get all set up here. Make sure your decks have flair in them. And in fact, that is the code of the day. The code of every day. The code is going to be flair. So I want to see what kind of flair you guys have gotten over the past couple days. Here we go, private match. Now I gotta run my random number generator, so don't push the button yet. Don't push it yet. I'm not ready yet. We gotta pick a deck first. Random number generator. Are you ready? Here's my random number generator. It's Google. We're gonna go from 1, I think, to 20. Is it 25 now? Is it 25 now? Guys, we're full. We're full on decks. We've got to do 1 through 25. Let's generate. It's number 17. So people, if you want to battle this YouTuber and embarrass him and kick his butt in front of 17,000 screaming fans, now's your time. Enter the code FLAIR at the top of your screen. And when you're ready, press battle. Pizza Shack, you're going to show me something beautiful, huh? See, Nomad, I'm just sad that out of 13,000 total cards, I haven't had one God pack. See, Nomad. 15,000 here. I haven't had one. Gluten-free 97. 12,000 cards. 3 God packs. Can you believe it? 3 God packs. Absolute unacceptable behavior. Absolutely unacceptable. That's all I have to say. Who is this? Eevee Gamer, but this is Shiny Luck playing the account. All right. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to go with Pokeball. We're going to put Mantike and Suicune down on the bench here. And I think it makes sense to Copycat. Shiny Luck. How are you feeling? You excited to get the first battle of the match again, or first match of the live stream again? And do you think you're going to kick my butt? Again! Shiny Luck Eevee played first last time we battled together and absolutely obliterated me. Let's see if it could happen again. This seems like a new cook. Is this a new cook? Or is this one I know about? Alright, we've got the multiple Eevees, as usual. We've got the Pichu. I feel like this is starting to look a little familiar. Ah, and the fire energy with the Leafeon. Okay, we've got to be careful here. We got to be careful here. That's all. That's all there is to say about it. We do get one shot on the next turn. So we pull out some Mons. We get the Gyarados online. And we do a little oceanic gift for my 2 lovely Suicune and Gyarados. Shiny Luck says, I loved how this was a 3 energy deck that works. Absolutely, Shiny Luck. There's some big brain behind it too. And I think you've got the strategy going for you. Alright, we're getting hit for 70. Now, the craziest part here is that we really could lose the game just on the next turn. Just right on the next turn. We really could. It is extremely possible that we just lose the game on the next turn. But we're going to take that chance. Because we don't have any other options. We have to push through. And we have to hope that they don't have the one Flareon in their deck. No, don't say GG. Don't say GG, Shiny Luck. Are you kidding me? Do you have it? The last card they play? Are you absolutely kidding me? That's bananagrams. How many cards you got left in that deck? 8? 8? And you have everything you need? 8? Shiny Luck. Good game. Round of applause for Shiny Luck, everybody! Shiny Luck, I mean, absolutely crushing it. What's our win rate now, Shiny Luck? Is it 2? Is it 2 to 1? Is it 2 to 0? I don't even remember at this point. People, this could be you. You could be the winner of today's live stream if you just create a deck with flair and go against me. You could kick my butt in front of 17,000 screaming fans. 20. Let's see what deck number 20 is. And let's see who's up next. No way. Now I get to play the deck. Now I get to play the deck that Shiny Luck just played. This was a Jolteon deck for gluten-free 97. And it seems to win. It seems to have some good luck. Let's see how it does against the Beastly Force. Beastly Force, what you cooking today? What's that Beastly Force cooking? Looks like it is... Let's look at the energy and get an idea. A water deck. A water deck. Unfortunately, we didn't start with any of the good EVs. But we can manage. We'll be okay. Look at that pretty Mew. That's a pretty Mew. See, I wish I still had opportunities to pull that Mew. But unfortunately, I'm just not pulling those packs anymore, you know? We just ain't pulling from those packs. X-Speed into the Horsey's crazy. Is X-Speed into the Horsey crazy? No way. No shot. No chance. Goodness gracious. Alright. Alright, fine. Fine then. If that's the way you want to do things around here, we've got to do things a little differently. Okay? We are going to, first and foremost, duck it right out of town. We're going to duck right out of town right into that Pichu. I think we do something crazy. Do we do something crazy? Chat, we might have to do something absolutely insane. Alright? If he's about to have a Kingdra, I think this guy's in trouble, am I right? So, I think we're going to heal. I think that's the best we got, if I'm being honest. We're going to put Crackly. We're going to Crackly toss right onto this EVEX. Alright. And then we just got to hope this water arrow... Nope, we knew it would be a Kingdra, didn't we? Didn't we? Now, if I don't pull the cards I need, I might just genuinely be in trouble. Genuinely. Do I risk it for the biscuit? I think so. What else can I do? I can't do anything. $10 damage is not enough. 10 damage is not enough. I'm gonna die and lose the game with 90. Beastly Force has got me cornered. Beastly Force has absolutely got me cornered. And there's nothing I can do about it. What can I do about it? That's a bummer. That's a bummer. We were not able to pull anything in time. He had Kingdra set up on turn 2. Kingdra turn 2's absolutely incredible behavior. So, We can't do 170 damage. Which means we are just genuinely in trouble. Okay. I think we gotta put a red in this deck. I mean, red's not enough anyway, but with the bags... Yowza. And we'll be trapped. And Mew will be set up. Mew's set up to do 130 to us. So we're just in trouble here. I would assume there's a Cyrus involved, am I right? I would assume there's a Cyrus involved. Do I pull more cards out? Do we even think that more cards would be helpful here? There's not a darn thing I could do about this, huh? Alright. I can't think of another thing that we could do here. So we just lose the game. Look at this team here. Look at this team. We've got nothing. We've got nothing we can do. Eevee bag. We can heal. Then we kill ourselves. And even a Clauncher could wipe us out. Even a Clauncher could wipe us out. And the Clauncher comes out. That's a GG, Beastly Force. Beastly Force is about to get a W, just like Shiny Luck Eevee did. And you could too. Listen, Eevee Gamer, I got bad luck today. Today might be the day, Eevee Gamer. Today might be the day. Woo! Hey, everybody, round of applause for Beastly Force! Nice job, Beastly Force. That was an excellent game. Kingdra turn 2's crazy luck. Jeez Louise. Alright, let's see who's up next. The deck I will be playing is... 21. 21. For 21... Whoa! It's the Garchomp Furfway Coco deck. Garchomp Furfway Coco. Not always reliable, but could be. Let's see if we can get the job done. Going second, energy advantage. We've got the Gibble. Eevee's playing a fun but bad deck. Alright. I mean, we love to see the cooks. And we love to see the good luck happen with the bad decks. Because that's what makes them fun. Ralts. Indeedee. Alright, Eevee Gamer. Now is your best chance. That's what I'm thinking. Now or never. Holy smokes. Chingling. Let's gnaw on him. Gnaw. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Alright, Eevee Gamer. I'm on a lose streak. A 2-loss streak. My community has built decks that are so good and so powerful that I have been humbled. Let's see what happens next. Eevee Gamer comes out with the Gardevoir. Gets healed by the Indeedee. Memory Light's a crazy thing. Memory Light's a crazy thing. And is able to teleport to the back row. That's crazy behavior, Eevee Gamer. Eevee Gamer, that was crazy behavior. And I've got unfortunate luck for you. Very unfortunate luck for you, my friend. We are set up with a Garchomp. This Garchomp is going to recklessly sear this Magneton, because why do we have a Magneton? And very unfortunate for you, Eevee Gamer. We're doing the Cynthia. 150! Eevee Gamer, you are down to your final points, Eevee Gamer. The Gardevoir comes out. Oh. Gardevoir. We're hoping Gardevoir can tank one hit. Is this a dual energy deck? This is Bananagrams. This is Bananagrams here, folks. I've got nothing to recklessly shear, I'll tell you that. Except maybe the Garchomp. But I think we're seeming pretty healthy here. Only 100 damage, though. Only 100 damage, though. We've got plenty of energy. And we got Eevee Gamer on the run. On the run. We've got enough energy here. Watch this move. It's Clement pulling out the Magnetons, giving me stuff to recklessly shear away. And I know he could have, but I wanted to give Eevee Gamer one more shot. Just one more shot, Eevee Gamer. Let's see if you can pull something out. He's got the Gallade. GG, Eevee Gamer. Eevee Gamer. Great job. We got to get him with the full Art Cyrus, though. And this has been the Garchomp for Fuecoco deck. Garchomp for Fuecoco. I believe this deck... Have we seen this deck yet on how to build? I believe it's coming out tomorrow. GG, Eevee Gamer. Good game. All right. Yeah, we've got a Garchomp for Fuecoco coming out tomorrow. So if you guys like that deck, you can check it out tomorrow morning. Dang, Eevee Gamer. We'll get you, though. We'll get you a W. It just comes down to luck. Because the skill level's there, homie. The skill level's there for sure. But it just comes down to the luck. People, who's up next? We've still got 40 minutes of viewer battles. If you want to play against this Master Ball player, this top 10,000, this... I was the top 3,000 at one point. Player, get on in here. Just type the code FLAIR. I'm using a random deck that I've built before throughout the season. Let's see if you can beat me. We've got two winners today. It's Shiny Luck Eevee and it's Beastly Force. Two winners today. Sorry, Eevee Gamer. But you can always get another try. Trust the Giovanni. Yo, Pizza Shack. Giovanni haunts me in my dreams. Haunts me in my dreams. Because of that day. That's good mentality there, Eevee. Eevee Gamer. It's about having fun. It ain't about winning or losing. You're right. Let's just have some fun along the way. Clauncher? God flabbit, Clauncher. Alright, Beastly Force, I got you this time, guaranteed. Guaranteed, I've got you this time. You can't stop the Whimsicott deck. No way, no how. No chance. People, we are doing great each and every week with subs. Last live stream we hit 950. It looks like we're about to hit 960. And if that's the case, if we could keep getting 10 by every live stream, our tournament's coming up real soon. Real soon. So don't forget to shout it at your top of your lungs that Lambo live streams are the best time you ever had. Tell your friends, tell your family. Make sure you like the live stream too, by the way. Crazy you haven't yet. Crazy. And make sure you go into, reddit.com, Pokemon TCG Pocket forums. Just let everybody in the whole community know Lambo is going to be the next big thing. Don't you forget about it. Can I not get the one hit here? I can't. Oh! It's got 2 retreat costs. That's good luck for us. We've got the KO. And our spinner rack is safe. Shiny Luck says, also he doesn't want to admit that he has awful luck other than when he met me. Ha ha ha! What a cutie patootie! We love to see the romance, people. We live for it. We die for it. Oh man, Quick Grow is useless now. Everything's in my hand. Alright, so what are you setting up in the back there? The Kingdra is going to be a problem. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. Well, good news. You can't retreat, right? I guess I don't need to. I guess I don't need to. We don't need to make any sacrifices. Let's just go in for it. Beastly Force, if you've got a Giovanni, I'm going to be sad. I'm going to be just crying on the floor, if I'm honest. And I don't want to be crying on the floor. I don't want to. I really don't want to. So, we got to make sure we pull our next card out of here. Here comes the Kingdra. You always have the Kingdra, Beastly Force. The Kingdra with 170 health, only 1 retreat cost. I'm down to 10 health. No! No! 10 health. I've got to pull what I need here, folks. Otherwise, we're in big trouble. Oh, thank goodness gracious me, oh my. We have the luck today, folks. We've got the luck. Let's do 100. 100 might not be enough, for being honest. Because Irida's coming and is going to buy that Kingdra another turn. Alright, we can't go anywhere. This Kingdra can. Kingdra can. Kingdra's not stuck here. We were unable to get the spin rack. Oh, the Mew is not what we want to do. Is not what we want to do. Am I right? The Kingdra's not stuck here. I think it's the same decision either way. Every fork in the road leads to the same outcome. Except for this one. 100 damage. I don't know why I thought you Irida. I got it in my head that you used Irida. We won the game. Beastly Force, I told you! We got you that time. No way are you coming at me twice with Kingdra. No way. People. Still. 25 more minutes left. No worries. Let's give everybody a chance to get in here, alright? Beastly Force, take a break. Chillax, enjoy the show. Eevee Gamer, Shiny Luck, take a break. Take a breather. Let's get some new people in here. It could be you that plays against this YouTuber. Let's see if you can kick my butt. I'm gonna roll the dice. Here's the dice roll. Number 23. Number 23 is... Oh my gosh, no. A work in progress. Let's see if you can beat a Ditto deck. A dark Ditto deck. Dark Ditto deck. We got a long delay on this stream, huh? Who's up next? It is Last Oasis. Last Oasis, get in here, buddy. Get in here. I want to battle you. I want to see if we make it sweaty. What's it gonna be? Last Oasis is coming in here with grass energy. We got to be careful on the grass energy. Alright. Now with grass energy, are we looking at a Mega V? Are we looking at a Whimsicott? Are we looking at a Rayquaza? What? Not what I expected at the slightest. At the slightest. Rayquaza grass energy. What are we rolling with here? And a Pichu. Or Choreo? And grass energy. A Ho-Oh! A Ho-Oh. That Ho-Oh is getting one energy here. Okay. Ho-Oh gets the energy. Wow, look at all the setup. Just pulled every card that you could possibly want to pull in that moment. Let's Serena. Alright, we've got the energy advantage. I mean, we could simply go into a Mega Absol. Would we? Do we want to? Maybe not. But we could. And that Ho-Oh is going to be all set up because we could not kill the Pichu in one shot. Which means then Rayquaza is going to be set up. But I think taking down the Pichu, I think having 1 point is going to be a big deal. We do got to look out for Lugia. We do got to look out for that Lugia. We'll slash. We'll get the 50 damage here. We take a hit. We get KO'd, which is kind of a problem, but we'll be okay. We need to keep people on the bench, especially if Rayquaza gets the energy. Let's see who gets the energy. It is the Rayquaza. So, we need some Pokemon. I think we do go with the Mega Absol here. Hopefully it takes a lot of energy. Let's do... Hopefully we can find everything we need here. Okay, Pokemon. That's all we needed was Pokemon. Let's do a little red card action. Okay. And Last Oasis. I think you might be in trouble. might be in trouble. I might be in trouble. I genuinely do not know if I'm in trouble or not. I would think that I am. And I would hope that we pull a Cyrus. I hope for the Cyrus. I long for the Cyrus. Because I can't one-shot that Rayquaza. No Cyrus. No Cyrus is crazy. Rayquaza comes out and just starts raining down on my Pokemon. No kills, though. I mean, regardless, we're in trouble. We're just in trouble. That attack could just hit one Pokemon, though. It could just go all in on one Pokemon. And that's what we're hoping for. Am I right? Am I right or am I right? So we go all in. So we go all in. And let's see. Last Oasis rains down with Draco Meteor. 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. Oh no, we just lose. Last Oasis. That's a GG. Last Oasis came in with Ho-Oh and Rayquaza and kicked my butt. Look at that. Great game, Last Oasis. How are you feeling after that game, Last Oasis? Let me know. Was the adrenaline going a little bit? Were you nervous I had the Cyrus? Shiny Luck Eevee. Eevee has been thinking of making a shared channel with me. So that will be a guaranteed sub to Lambo as soon as we can get it set up. That's pretty cool. Making a YouTube channel, huh? Is that just to follow? Or is that to maybe do something creative? Are we making videos, Shiny Luck? What's going on? Alright, people, it is... Yeah, we've got time. So if you haven't had a chance to play against me yet, keep on trying. Number 13. I think I could get a win with 13. Come on, right? Number 13. The Meowscarada deck. Let's see if we can get a W with Meowscarada. Last Oasis says, good game. Not gonna lie. Was shaken. Shaken. Shook. Last Oasis, good for you, buddy. I'm proud of you. That was an excellent game. Round of applause for Last Oasis. Excellent, well played. Opening hand had everything. Pichu, Lugia, helmets, Rayquaza. Didn't need to search the deck. Didn't need anything. Crushed it. Ah, Shiny Luck. So we know who's who. That's a pretty good idea. Love to see it. Do I not know who's who now? Maybe I'm confused. Is this not a YouTube channel? Shiny Luck Eevee? And Eevee Gamer? Are you doing some alternating thing I don't know about? I need clarification. Nomad's coming in with the Ho-Oh Charizard deck I posted about, except their version has an Oricorio. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see what we can do. Starting up with the Ho-Oh. Ah, not a true channel. I get it. I see. I see. I see. That's pretty great. We're doing... I mean, yeah, we're looking for one more sub, at least on this live stream. And then, if we can just keep getting sub after sub until we get until... well, Saturday, right? If we can get 10 more by Saturday, 10 more by Tuesday, 10 more by Thursday, we're on our way to a tournament. Alright, we've got the Lurantis, which is great news. I'm going to copycat because we need some more basics in here. I need somewhere else to put this energy. Okay, this is what we wanted, people. We wanted the Sprigatito, and we want to survive a hit. So hopefully there's no Guzma. Hopefully there's no Guzma. But Ho-Oh's certainly throwing energy in the back row. Okay, so there's the Charizard. I'm worried about the Charizard. Oh, all three had to go onto the Oricorio because it's the only basic on the bench. Rough. Big rough. Alright. Let's hit him again. Let's run it back, people. Another 20 all around. So what does Nomad do next? Do we go for another set of energy? Wow. Because I'm pretty sure I might be cooked. Unless I could get another... I mean, I might just be cooked. Sprigatito. We gotta see, does he have the energy? If he's got the 2 flame patches, I'm cooked. If you have the 2 flame patches, I'm cooked. No. No shot, Nomad. Are you kidding me? Nomad's got the 2 flame patches? No way. I can't handle this. This is incredible luck my community is having. Do you have it, Nomad? The elemental switch is crazy. No way. We got cooked by Nomad and the elemental switch. That's insane behavior. Come on. Our luck is terrible today. Absolutely terrible today. All we can do is slash? What's that gonna do? I bet you got a Lily in there, don't you, Nomad? Don't you, Nomad? Alright, that's 40. 50 to yourself is not enough. We can't win it. Nomad has taken the W. Congratulations, Nomad. The Ho-Oh Charizard Y deck. Incredible. Wow. You guys rock. You guys are kicking my butt left and right. Good for you. We love to see it. Alright. People, we've still got plenty of time. You guys are kicking my butt so fast that we're getting so many games into this hour. Number 7. This one, you know what? I'm feeling good about number 7. Number 7 is going to be the deck. Are you ready? Clement. I don't have my nice Clement in this. Shiny luck. I explained what you got confused earlier in chat, Lambo. I think I read it to myself. I didn't read it out loud. But I think I understand, because you guys share sometimes, and depending on who's over whose house, totally understand. Thank you for clearing that up for me. Alright, let's see. Can I see the energy? I think... Is that psychic? Psychic energy? Uh-oh, we might be in trouble. Ralt, psychic energy. Here's Eevee Gamer. Is this Eevee or Shiny Luck? I think this is Eevee, yeah? You let me know. I guess the order of this doesn't matter. Okay. We're pulling stuff out that deck. Pulling stuff out that deck. Bring it on, Eevee Gamer. Eevee Gamer. Oh my god, imagine if I pulled the backpack. Imagine if I pulled the backpack. We've got one, but not necessary here. We'll save it. What are you searching for in there, Eevee Gamer? Is this your game? Is this the game that you win? What do you think? Alright, so Ralts has turned into Gallade. But Gallade needs another fighting energy. So, if that's the case... Let's double the damage. Let's double the damage. We got to be careful on the next one. Ooh! What's the play, Eevee? What's the play? We gotta worry about that Heliolisk in the back. Goes for it. Memory Light. On the Herdier. Gallade gets the kill. We might be a sitting duck. As just a lonely Heliolisk. Just a lonely Heliolisk. Did you see the flare, by the way, people? Where's your flare at? We got to get some flare in here. Oh, we needed this. We needed that. Here's the 120. The bing bang boom. Goodbye, Gallade. Eevee said he's not worried. Okay, Eevee's not worried. Oh, alright. So... Oh, that 30 damage. Okay, that's a problem, huh? 30's a problem. 30's a problem. Memory Light followed by this is a problem. We need a Magneton immediately. Immediately. That's incredible. That is absolutely incredible. We could not pull the Magneton. That's incredible. We couldn't pull it. It's in the bottom 4 cards of the deck. No shot is EV Gamer about to Sabrina me. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. We wouldn't have been able to handle that. That's just the truth. Alright, now we gotta be careful here. Gotta Clement this card out of here. So, we've got 80 health. We survive with 80. And I don't think I do... Maybe we do. Maybe I hold off. Let's see what happens. We have a chance to survive. It's not a very good one, but it's a chance. Oh, we're going to get hit by Indeedee on the next hit? That's crazy. That's crazy, EV Gamer. EV Gamer, you're crazy with the Psychic Energy and the Gardevoir. Are you kidding me? That's insane. So we lose. It's that simple. We've got so much energy on just to be able to attack. I'm not going to put any more, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. EV Gamer finally won. EV Gamer's lose streak has come to an end. EV Gamer. This might be absolute cinema. Watch this. The Indeedee is coming out. The Gardevoir. Why do you have a Gardevoir? Why do you have a Gardevoir? For this one situation? For this one time that Indeedee needs 1 energy? That's insane behavior. EV Gamer comes out with the W. That's gotta feel good. That's gotta feel good. EV Gamer is back, baby. EV Gamer is off the slump, back on what's hopefully a win streak. Congratulations, EV Gamer. You rocked my socks. And that is gonna bring us to just the absolute final match of the show. People, if you have been tirelessly trying to match with me by plugging in the code FLAIR, and it's been nobody, it's been somebody else, in that case, now's your chance. You could win the giveaway, where we give away the last match of the show. You've just got to type in a special word or phrase into chat. And today, that special word or phrase is PEAR. P-E-A-R, all lowercase. P-E-A-R is the magic word you have to enter if you have not had a chance to battle me yet this live stream. PEAR. If you haven't had a chance, this could be your chance. So type in the word PEAR if you want to go 1v1 with this guy and haven't had a chance to yet. We've got Bro, Pizza Shack. Anybody else want to enter the giveaway? This will be the absolute last call for anyone who would like a chance to battle your boy. live in front of 17,000 screaming fans. Now's your chance. If you've not battled me yet today, type in the code PAIR, and this is the last call. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We've got Omnibro. Bobby Flay slipped in there at the last second, but still Omnibro. Omnibro. On bro, I'm bro. The bro has won the giveaway. So let's get all set up and ready. I need to generate a deck. It's deck number 9. Deck number 9. Not a great one, but we'll do what we can. And the code is gonna be bro. Dang, bro's gonna bring in a really sweaty deck here, you know? Bro, if you're getting sweaty, we're getting sweaty. I'm not doing the random. Nuh-uh, bro. Nuh-uh, bro. We're getting real sweaty around here. So how sweaty shall we get is the question. You know what? Why don't we play something new? Let's play something new. Sweaty. But bro, you're on. Bring it on, bro. Thank you for entering the giveaway, folks, and thank you for being live with us today. We appreciate all your support. If you could like the live stream for us, if you want to be a subscriber, you could be a part of this community. We're always chatting and trading and hanging out in the Discord. If anybody wants to type !Discord, you can join that and be a part of our community today. Let's go, bro. We're getting real sweaty here. I knew we were getting sweaty. So I brought the brand new Cook, the Heat, the Pikachu. Let's see what you got. Fighting? Uh-oh. Fighting could be bad. Fighting could be bad. Fighting is not our optimal matchup. Not our optimal matchup. But we'll see what we could do. We'll see what we can make happen. Okay. Okay. I think we're going to get Zappy in here, am I right? Let's do a little Zappy shot again. Alright, okay. Now we got to look out for that Lope Bunny. Lop Bunny. Lope, Lop. Oh, the Tyrogue, okay. Let's see if you can find it. You found it. Good for you. Good for you, bro. Very good for you, bro. I mean, we might just genuinely be in trouble here. Just genuinely. So, we got to be careful. Maybe we go with the Oreo. Nah. It's a scary situation regardless, isn't it? Alright. So let's see what we can actually do. I think the first order of business is let's take out Riolu. Okay. I think that's the first order of business. I'm a little scared at the second order of business. Second order of business is we get hit by a Tyrogue if he doesn't have Lope Bunny. Lop Bunny. So, let's see. There it is. It's there. The game could be over right now, folks. This could be the end of it all. Bro could come in here, flip 2 coins, and go home victorious. Or hit with the Tyrogue and call it a day. What a matchup. What a matchup, ladies and gents. Alright, here you go. We've got the elemental switch. I don't know what else to do. It's our only Oricorio. Now, unfortunately, we're taking a 20 damage hit here. So that's a little bit of a bummer. We're down to 50 health. 50's not optimal. It's not ideal. It's not great. Tyrogue. Is there a Giovanni in that deck? Is there a Giovanni in that deck? That would just be a sad moment. That would just be a really sad moment for me. If there's a Giovanni in that deck. No shot does Riolu come out. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? Bro with the Riolu? What's the pause? What's the hesitation, bro? What's the hesitation? The Rocky helmet? Bro. Bro. I need to tell you something. I need to tell you a big secret. And you're not going to like the secret, bro. You're not going to like the secret, bro. You're not going to like the secret, bro. The secret is I've won the game. Because of Elemental Switch. I've cooked you. You thought you had me on the run. But I came down with the 3 points. Wablamo! Bro, I'm so sorry, my friend. He's gonna crash out. People, somebody give bro a hug. Somebody give him a tight hug because he needs to just relax for a second here. The double elemental switch. People, we had such a good time today during this live stream. Thank you all for coming. Let me just close out the show real quick. If you've never been here before, this has been a Lambo Livecast. I hope you enjoyed that show. If you want to keep this party going, make sure to join the Discord. You can subscribe right here. This way you get all my notifications. We're always trading, chatting, and making new friends. So make sure you be a part of this community if you had a good time today. Don't forget to check out my How to Build a Deck YouTube short series. We're posting one a day, people. Daily videos. So check those out if you want to keep this game fresh and get some good ideas for how to play. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Until next time, we'll see you on Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern. Peace out! Later, homies.